Hey my Zodiacs, welcome back to SunMoon Rising Tarot. Today we're going to do a legit love reading. I did your bonus and career reading. Your bonus aired at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Your bonus did, yeah. Your career and money is airing at 1 Eastern Time, and this one should be at 2 Eastern Time. This one's a legit love reading, like I'm asking, because your bonus read was kind of leaning that way. But I feel like throughout the week, you were spilling all over love and money, and it was just a great balance to see. But yeah, these are general. They will not resonate with everyone. You know the drill. Yeah, so let's do a legit love reading. We're asking, like, what do my Aries need to know in love? That you're looking for something that's stable and secure. Okay, you're looking for something that's stable and secure. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like, again, from a specific group of my Aries, you've probably been all over the place, dating a ton of people. And now you're probably coming into a time in your life when, you know what, I want to freaking just fall in love. And you deserve it. Yeah, a lot of celebrations coming to you in the next 3 months. Okay, I feel like it's going to be quick, and it's going to be great, and it's going to be fulfilling. It's going to be like, wow, you know what, I'm probably going to meet the love of my life out here. Because, again, I tell people you can't meet the, you know, you've been manifesting someone, but you sit and, you know, every weekend you're sitting in front of the television binge watching, like, you know, one of your favorite movies or one of your favorite movie series or TV series. You're not going to meet anybody on your couch, okay? So you got to get out there. Because you've been protecting your space and your heart for quite a long time already. Some of you, 7 months, 7 years. You guys have definitely been protecting your space, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, because when you've been single for a while, so if you've been single for a while, things are changing for sure, especially this summer. But if you've been in a relationship, you just feel like you need to reignite things. The Three of Cup energy is there for you to do it, okay? Go out and have fun with your partner. Because here, enter the holy grail of fucking love. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Sometimes that happens. Sorry, bleep. I don't usually do it. But when the Ace of Cups comes out, right, this is it. New opportunity of forever love. All right. When you get this card in a love reading, Aries, it's kind of like the universe confirming that you are deserving, you are loved, you will be loved. There's no doubt about it. It's just getting out there and, you know, coupling up with the right person. Because this is the energy you were feeling. Right? The Five of Cups, the crying over spilled milk, the boo-hoo, boy me. She's looking out to what she doesn't have, right? She wanted to be that queen in the castle. All the cups spilled on the floor because she made mistakes, and they made mistakes. That's how it works. It takes two, right? Fives mean change, though, so I'm happy for that, right? That you're going to be moving out of that. But when the Five of Cups ends up in a love reading, especially with the Ace of Cups before it, I feel like there was missed opportunities because you were still not ready. You were still single. You weren't ready to be in love, and you were wallowing a little bit. You were wallowing a little bit with that Five of Cups. All right, let's see what else we got. Passionate new beginning. 2 aces on the table. One referring to love and the other one referring to a passionate connection, okay? Aries, I don't know what to tell you. Don't miss out on this opportunity, okay? And great that you want security and stability and you feel like protecting your heart, and that's awesome. But when the Ace of Cups comes out with the Ace of, I mean, come on. And then here comes another 5. You don't want to feel left out in the cold. All right, I'm not surprised that came out right underneath the 4 of Pentacles, okay? Because you want that stability and security, and you feel like you didn't have that with your other relationships. Well, let me tell you, you're going to have it. You just have to allow it. Again, 5s are change, so it's good. You're moving out of that wallowing, and, you know, emotionally. You're moving out of the wallowing and not being left out in the cold anymore. I feel like you gave quite a bit, Aries, and you didn't receive, so it was time to move on. And I want you to understand that when the cards come out like this, right, because I'm not a puppies and kittens reading, like, those 5s suck. Nobody wants to feel left out in the cold in love. Nobody wants to feel like they missed out on the opportunity to be the queen in the castle. But think about it. That obviously wasn't for you. What is for you in this universe, in any aspect of your life, is for you. Like, no one else can take that from you. You know that, right? So if you ever get into like an opportunity and you miss out on it, it's because it wasn't for you. If you get to a job, you go to a job interview and you didn't get the job, it wasn't for you. If you met someone you totally thought you connected with, but then didn't end up happening, and she was not for you. They weren't for you. All right, and then here's the Hierophant. This is a lot of traditional things going on. So maybe a specific group of you are a little older and you're used to tradition. All right, you're used to tradition. Well, clearly that didn't work for you, right? The dating first, marriage second, kids and home and kids later. Like, it obviously didn't work for you. And in this day and time, things have evolved. People are getting married later because they want a career first, like they're living together first. They're not, those old traditions, I feel like for you Aries have to die, because Aries, you are a trailblazer. Like, don't get me wrong, there are different types of Aries, but for the most part, you guys are trailblazers. You don't really rely on tradition too much, but a lot of cycles coming to an end. The deceit, the lies, the stealing, the whatever, fill in the blank of your story. It's the end of a cycle with the Ten of Swords. All right, you're not going to feel that backstabbing anymore, and I really feel like that ending is going to remove the thoughts of your Five of Cups and the thoughts of your Five of Pentacles. Okay, I get it. You want to protect your heart. I totally get it. Yeah, another ending cycle, another card that signifies the ending of a cycle. Okay, but you have the world at your fingertips. Don't forget that. But this is ending of a cycle. So for us, you know, for most of you, I think you're finally coming out of this slump, where I really do feel like for a specific group of you, you've been single for a long time. Like, long time. 10 years, 7 years, 5 years, like some of you. All right, some of you could have been months, and you're ready to get back on the saddle. That's okay too. Let's keep going. Yeah, this is putting in the time and the work and to learn. Right? Maybe your idea of what you thought love wasn't exactly what it is. And when I say that, I mean, if you're being raised by, you know, in a certain demographic, in a certain culture, you're taught that, okay, this is what love is. And I think you're finally realizing that it's not. You're going to learn. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. You're going to learn a lot about the person who's coming into your space. We're going to clarify. Yes, can you believe this? I'm using another deck. That's what I'm being called to do. What? Yeah. That's what I'm being called to do. I'm using another deck, Aries. I don't know what's happening. I usually just use one deck. I love this colorful deck. But I'm reaching for this deck because I feel like not everything is black and white, okay? And by the way, this deck is beautiful. It's the Tarot of the Abyss, right? It's all black and white, beautiful artwork. So if you like that kind of stuff, which I do. All right. Let's see. We're going to clarify that let's start at the beginning. The Five of Cups. Like, let's clarify that for you. Yeah, Justice, Libra energy. Everything's working out in your favor. Look how beautiful that card is. Isn't it? Maybe your next reading I'll use these. Not sponsored, but I should be. Tarot of the Abyss. This is Libra energy. Everything's working out in your favor. I feel for those of you who've been single for a long time, I really feel like you've been holding on to things that don't serve you. You've been holding on to the past. There's a reason why the past is called the past, right? That lame saying. Because it doesn't make people, places, things don't make it into your future for a reason, okay? We're going to clarify that Five of Pentacles, which is being left out in the cold. With the Five of Wands, it's confliction, right? It's you, though. I feel like you're conflicting your own self with those thoughts that you're not supposed. We're going to clarify this one, too. I don't like this for you. All right? I think some of you are just so... You were left in shambles. You have that beautiful Ace of Cups energy and that Ace of Wands energy. Don't waste it, Aries. Please don't waste it. But the Five of Wands is being conflicted, right? I feel like you're just conflicted with a lot of stuff, because here's your wish fulfillment. Here's the Nine of Cups. Shut up. This is all in your head, Aries. This is all in your head. Nine of Cups is that wish fulfillment in love, okay? 2 cycles ending. Come on now. You got this, Aries. There's no reason why you can't give and receive love freely, because then here's the Empress, right? Relying on your feminine energy. This is the birth of something new. So for my singles, man, someone's coming in. Don't block your blessings. Someone is coming in. All right. Let's keep going with this deck. I like this deck. Okay. Your angel number today, by the way, is 555. We have 4. Well, actually, we have 4 5s. 5 5 5 5. Okay. Look that shit up. All right. Yeah, the Hanged One. Surrender. Surrender to the universe. Allow the universe to take you where you need to go. You've been putting in the work. You know, the self-help stuff, the improvement, the meditation, your thoughts become things. Like, you're aware of these things now. So look at it differently. Just change the way you look at life and love, because that Hierophant, I think, has been keeping you bound. You know, those traditional values that don't really work anymore. I mean, if you live in an area and a family where tradition still is prominent, great, because I believe that traditions have their space, right? But not when you want love, not when you want a different kind of love. And then here's the Eight of Swords. You've been overthinking it. I'm surprised at you, Aries, but it happens when you've been left in shambles from a relationship or relationships that didn't work. You're overthinking it, and that Eight of Swords card is just being stuck. You feel stuck. All right, so we're going to clarify that one. I think there's a lot of fear here because of the Seven of Wands. The Moon card, Pisces energy. Yeah, didn't I just say that? A lot of fear here. This is fear and anxiety. But here's the thing, though. This is relying on your intuition, tapping into that feminine wisdom, right? If you're a dude, it doesn't matter. We have feminine and male and female energy in either counterpart, okay? That is Pisces energy. That's Moon energy. That's, you know, letting things come to light as they should, right? We're going to get some final thoughts on this love reading because I just feel like you're ready for it. You say you are, you psych yourself up for it, and then you retract into those negative thoughts and that stuck feeling. But you have that Ace of Cups and Ace of freaking Wand energy with the Three of Cups celebration, Eight of Pentacles. Like, you have a lot of good, 10 of Swords ending that cycle, World ending that cycle. Let's get a final thought for love for my Aries. Look at that Justice card. Look at that's beautiful. Yeah, the Wise One. Here we go. Hello. The Wise One. Tap into that intuition of yours. Tap into that intuition of yours because, Aries, everything is going to work out in love. Everything. It's going to work out in your favor with this Justice card. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading, your love reading. Don't forget to hit that bell, share, like, subscribe. Thank you. Peace. Till next time.